Hi everyone, I'm Sunflower Bear and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are back with some Disney Dreamlight Valley and we're going to be doing a fairycore speed build with the amazing new Tinkerbelle house that just dropped with the update. When I saw this house in the premium shop, my jaw dropped. I mean, look at it. It's definitely my favorite house so far, so I'm so excited to get into this build. So for today's build location, I chose the Forest of Valor, and I thought it was a great idea to put our little house in this little nook that's kind of tucked away in the forest. I think it's a great place to put a little fairy grove, and I can't wait to get started. So I knew from the get-go I wanted to include this willow tree. I love the magical feel it has, and I think it complements the house very nicely. And then we're going to add a ton of these fir trees. I wanted to add heaps so that it really felt like a forest. So we're just going to add them all around everywhere. And then I noticed that we had these new little small green trees. I guess they were added with the update. They're so cute and small, so I thought I'd add them, and they seem to be the perfect match for the color of the moss on the house. For the pathing, I was inspired by an amazing content creator here on YouTube, Cozygaming. She did a beautiful fairy blossom build a while ago, and I fell in love with how she used the leaf-strewn path and lined it with vine lamps and foliage. Please go and check her out. She makes amazing content and is such a talented designer. I'll link her socials and channel in my description and in the comments. Go show her lots of love. Then of course, along with our vine flower lamps, we had to add in these tangled flowers as well. I just love how they glow and they just give me such fairy vibes. I adore them. Now, doing this fairycore build made me realize that I really want mushroom furniture, but we don't have any, so I just tried to design a little mushroom inspired rug. I think it looks pretty cute, and I'm going to pretend that it's a little picnic rug, so I added a little cup of tea, some books, and a little piece of carrot cake. I just imagine the fairies are sitting here under the sun and enjoying some tea and food. Over here, I realized I had a big empty space and I thought, you know what, let's add a huge rock with some mushrooms on it and the little log on it. I think it fits perfectly. And then I had to add a little tree stump and some more foliage around as well. Then I decided I wanted to add a few more shades of brighter greens into the mix, so I plopped down some of these birch trees and I think they complement the darkness of the fir trees wonderfully. Now my plan for over here was going to be a little secret area. I wanted to feel very magical, so I added in this mirror and I'm pretending that it's some sort of enchanted mirror, surrounding it with these crystals. And I was so happy to discover that we can actually put things under this house, so I had to take advantage and I used it to put a little stone path that kind of leads to the secret area. I thought it looked very whimsical. Now I'm just going to be adding more trees and more foliage to really make the area feel hidden and secret. Now I'm going to add some of these purple butterfly flowers. I hope one day we get more colors. It would just be an amazing addition, and I can just imagine using white ones and pink ones. It would just be beautiful. Then I started adding in some grass. I really feel like the grass just pulls everything together and makes it feel really just overgrown and natural. I love it. Now I'm going to start adding foliage to line the path and also just around the forest just to fill it in. Then I felt like the willow tree really needed something, so I decided to add this little bench. I think it's perfect because it just emits little sparkles and it feels very magical. And then I thought about adding just these random white picket fences here and there just to add a bit more structure and bright colours. Now we're just going to go absolutely crazy with the foliage and the flowers and add heaps to make it feel very overgrown. final finishing touches, I added these books by the bench, and I wanted to add some flowers that would glow at night time. So I put down a couple more of the tangled ones, and then I used the luminescent pink flowers from Eternity Isle as well. I love these flowers, they are just beautiful. And if you still feel like your space is feeling a bit empty, a great solution is these bushes from Eternity Isle, the Wild Tangle. They only take up one space, so they're really a great way to fill in the area if you feel like it's a bit empty. I love them. I wish all plants took up one space. And that is our Fairy Grove Tinkerbelle house complete. So now I'm going to take you on a little walk through the build. Thank you so much for watching this speed build today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed and got some fairy core inspo. I'll see you on my next one, loves. Bye!